crazy thing when the two guys you're hiking with decide that we're just going to walk off trail because we saw a rock. As these things typically wind up being, it's further away than you think. It's not bushwhacking, it's picking up litter. Working the top. What's up with all this dead trees? I mean, it's a long way down there. I wonder what killed them. I mean, I know it's winter and some of them don't have leaves, but
no, those dead.
They're dead.
They're missing bark. And it's hardwood too. It's not like pines, just pines.
I don't know if you can see it, but this is a division point. So guys are headed up. That's to the summit. It's an out and back. And then we'll come back down because it's an out and back. And then do this bit here. think the saying goes, anything worth having is worth working for. I think that was how it goes. America. Canada. All right, we're coming off the summit, headed back down to the split. We were at 5250, I know, because I asked them two guys there, and they know. Tracking right. Sometimes you forget to take the video of the easy bits. Like you always want to take the exciting bits or the easy bits. Well, if you're planning on coming up here, just know after that hard climb, you're rewarded with that great view at the top. And then you come down and you've got kind of an easy, I don't know, kind of a rolling downhill hike. I mean, we've been doing this for probably a half a mile already. I know you've seen Scott in some of the videos. And Scott's my buddy, and we do a lot together as far as helping each other on the farms and hiking together and bouncing ideas off each other as far as, I don't know, political commentary or Christian commentary. But years ago, we all three did a lot of hiking together. And Mick's been gone for probably 2 years in Canada. He's a missionary up there. And we just don't get a lot of, especially with COVID, we couldn't go to Canada at all. And he couldn't come home without fear of being able to go back to do the job he's called to do. So this is outstanding to be able to hike with my old buddies, and it's just a great time of fellowship with Christian brothers today. And I'm thankful for it. I love when you come across a sign on the trail that gives you reassurance that you're going in the correct direction. gotta be something. I didn't think we were that close. You know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and the video tells the story, but even the video is, something gets lost in translation. You can't tell how far it is down, how big the timber is, or how big the rocks are. There's no size comparison sometimes. It gets lost in translation, all the cascading water. I mean, we're coming downhill fairly quick, and we're just treated by this cascade of water the whole way. You get the sunbeams bouncing, make you squint. It's just outstanding. More people should get out and do this. You wonder what it looked like if it wasn't ravaged by logging, because we're basically walking a logging road. 1910s, 1920s, maybe this place was logged. They were doing 6 acres a day with just guys and blades and saws, horses, carts. You just wonder how big this place would be, how big the timber would be if none of that transpired. Yeah. Goes. That'll do it. It's pretty high up.
Yeah,
You know,
pretty high up. About 10.75, which is exactly what all trails said it was.
there you go. And this is definitely the way to start.
Yeah.
Cause
That way looks easy now.
but it's tough later. It's much better to climb up that.
All right, so we just finished with Beech Creek to Big Scaly hike. was about 10 3/4 to 11 miles, and it was a pretty challenging hike. It was straight up for the first 4.5 miles, I think.
Yep.
And we climbed about 2,700 feet. But I mean, we had a great time. It's good for us to all three get together and go hike. Had a good time, and but man, I am zapped. It was a long day.
It was a good thing we were the only ones on the mountain, because the laughing would have been off-putting to a lot of people who wanted to enjoy nature.
Even the coyotes were making fun of
Even
us.
the coyotes were.
I really enjoyed the trail. I don't know about you guys, but you know, it's a pretty diverse walkscape. I mean, you had rocks and roots, you had up and down, you had a gravel road at the end, and it's best, you know, if somebody's doing this hike, it's best to put that at the end. I think you can go in the other way, but you know, the way we did it seems like the best way to do it.
Yeah, the clockwise direction for the loop is definitely the better option, for sure. And trails, it is a very nice trail, but there are some down trees and things that you have to deal with. It doesn't look like it gets traveled an awful lot, which is surprising, because it really was a great trail, beautiful views. I could have sat up there all day on the top.
Oh, the summit was gorgeous.
And then coming down, you know, you hike beside that creek the whole way down. It's just one cascade after another. It's just.
What'd you say about that water on the way down? It was cascading on the way down, and
Water was getting beat up the whole way
Yeah,
down.
the
Scott
water
said.
the water got beat to death by the time it made it to Charlie's Creek or whatever it was. But yeah, it was Nick. I guess. Well, you
Yeah.
already.
It's great to be here. You know, like Mark said, I don't get to do this all that often, and so I just it's always great to get together with you guys. And so down here for a visit and get a hike in.
It's a good day, guys. I enjoyed it. Thanks for doing that with me.
let's do it again.
Cool.
Sounds good.
See ya.